chese womo emra ne ebu akwa ne petom na saase mu esiye se won baba be ye moa na timanfu o so mboa ye pa ene obi o nkra na so pumping machine ene wo so generator tututu ne de pompiso ene dan na lo oh na wo de emomoden a na yentie amamponsa ne smodi tu dwane bi
ye fie ya enti yenso ya dade ate ya ne se maame na timu na nsenso so akromfo beta ke wo mu eti maame ne temu sa no yenim se akromfo na asan yenim se akromfo na asan den aba ho enti ye bie ye pono no na chese eja na ye den edafia ena me kunu kofa edua ena me so metia tiemu nipa mlo entemo afo sole ye omo pempono no a epono ni mie omo pempono no a epono ni mie na so omo kofa omo fly fire service enti fire service oni nya meduru ano ena entemo afo ekofa pompe machine adi be spray ya kopem se fire service for ne ba ye no omo so beto a wo madwuma ye so enti ntema no omo fight bia senka omo benya kwa ewula dem akoyi wo mo ba wo ma ntimi sa ne kokosi
go mo ti asumdue so na so nipa bofo ada metia na omyam hyiom ne fofia ntrata no adware aba mo oja aba be hye wo pa chese bra wodum gya adwuma ekuo no eduru ho no na chese wo ye hu hwie nye yi na agya obesi o se ade na nya sei ahyema mi Mary ene ne mamienu a chese na akwa ayoro ho sempa na wopanyina wupie mu ewo asantemantem a ene wodum gya adwuma ekuo chese o ye panyina woda no pa eye wopanyina ne tin ene eye ACFO eye Henrijiwa na nukura chi no wom kokoduadua mu a ene opanyini ba kwa ne din ene Peter Jawu Antwi wono so na chese de wafiri mu no eye wono ankasa ne nuaba ene wode nsam tudwa no so ahomachi di asem a watie no in fact na wakwa akoda no na nwene sa asem kesi bi besi pa seye ni atonsa frɛ no no so wo kire nsem ni mu
ana pay be 4 o'clock na Mr. Bebo me punum say Mr. Penyina frɛ no say me bra penyini ni fie ho ahye ama ne ba penyini ene enana no mienu afiri mu yeah Abigail ene ne ma mienu amafiri asɛm de me ni ahunu asefem sɛm a din chewe say be frɛ wo say wanya ko na behwe na wo mami oba penyini ne ma mienu awu abom ya hometesem yani atomojam
ahometesem papa nti on de ohonmo a na frɛ no pu ene wo fa Peter betie o na kyese asem asieni na kyese be se na wotwe mienu posi ni bi dia esi woye apromase no na se no bi pepepe ena asie na wodum jadwuma ekuo panyina oda no wasantemantemo ACFO Henrijiwa enso 95.1 mu edi kira mane bofo wo kokopie mu no nia na egya no asia ye no wo kire mu kura se baidru babi no wo betimi aka se epono bi a ya na yesi dan wi a yede tutu mu no ade a ha adwene sanse basa wontimi manwuram ansa na obewuram je bi wo budan na fa kire babi kura kwa kowuram a wono so ade nsem wi ena.
Something that I'm beginning to study is these China doors or the security doors, as we call it. All the fires that we attended, that people perish in a security door. And see, when we say, "I didn't amount me, we share metal, metal." And now, yes, when we say metal, so metal expands. It's a good conductor of heat. And the metal expands. And to say if there's heat applied to metal, it will expand. So if you are trying to open the door which has expanded, it will be very difficult for you to open. And I think this is one of the causes that we need to investigate. We need to investigate.
I'm fine, someone else. And what kakra appears to say one day when any atetemwa hwehwemua bese every January bosumini de dika afi mu a eba besi ene February bosumi ni da edikan no wopie mu asantemantem kwa eja hyehye be se wo ha 100 ene akire ena esi wo ho ano odene na on de wagidi se saa ye China for epono a yenya si dan wi ane akọ China de ya kra de free China be ya pono bi de akọ akọhyehya no sanse no so edu ba bi e kaja na se eja nya dokro na se ehyepa na sa de na tretre na ne na trenti wu bi a eye den papa wase e betimi abase bi asa ne ma no ya hwe ni na entwe ho emfiri ho
me bobi akoko say yen try say be install smoke detectors ye dem mu enti say what the cry because fires nya we hwe it happened midnight. After midnight, internet say you are fast asleep. And it says smoke detector wo a be sound the alarm no amawo. Na wa sorry. Na say won dwane na wa dwane. Na secondly nso a ye be create emergency exit nso a enu nso be boy pa because we betumi sorry by that time na door no e ho na fire na free ba. And it say another exit wo a quickly no afa ho. Nti enu na me advice say be no anke be boy.
ACFO Henry Jwa wono ena wupie mu asantiment modum jedwuma ekoba no dani ena wokyere ese sa epono ye kra free China yi eno nu se nya ka se bia eja na se hit kakra chi ne pe na nane na ekona nimu a nti ba se bia ba sa untimi monwuram na ne besi anya asi
ewa santimantam wono ma no any a time a ehye ya na nipa nan ene SDA sofo eka ho sofo pani wo mu nyina ene edwerebe ka akwanhia mu yesi tipa track ene woni nimpu curve bi so ene epumpuran wo so ene akena kwan ne so empotem honom na asemu yesi bra ka no wo mu ko bo mu saa no ene atoyem honom nipa miensa kranananana ya wo sofo yi aka ho ye de wo mu aka kopie mu ayaresa bia ye ya hwese ba ko baba nanumu a na wo no so wafiri mu awere hosem na owura ba ko ye frɛ no Edward Opoku wona akwanhia ne si ye wodi mirika kopie honom no wo kyerɛkyerɛ mu akyerɛ ye se ene akwanhia no ka ketwa no ye Benz enka ne de agya wo teka mu nya kɔtɔ Benz ye so woda kam ene Benz pa ne number ene zet ena no wono efiri edweso achena ena tipa track ya wonde afi etwa mu ya na oto 22 ena wo mu kwokasi ani se katwen wo dweso ne achena mpotem honom achena 95.1 na wo so oduru honom no na kyerɛ sɛ car no mema miensa ena oba ba ko na kyerɛ sɛ ene ye car na ka wo mu afiata a wo ye ho hwe ya enye yesan sɛ car no wa rese tipa track ya wone Benz akopem ene wo mu ye bia kopim se odum jadwuma yefo ebaaye then wo mu be timi twitwa aka bie mu ansa na yeyi nipa no na tie yese wo sofo yi wo ye SDA sofo a na wo kɔ achena na eja yese wo hene nko enante endi sofo kɔ no wo fa na damfo baako eden kan ne ho ena na sɔre ma mienu a wo mu akwa yaresa bia no wo mu ba sempani se aduane a wototo ebehye no wono aso ebehye yesa wo mo akwayaresa be eba ena asofo no ma wo mo lift eka ho nani anka wo mo mfa fam kura na anka ni tipa ye nkunu hospital ho nka no ye sofo ama wo mo lift ya eno ne akwanhia yi abedie wo mo anya wu kura ama yaresa be no mo koye no se wo mo beto wo mo so wo mo nya nto wo mo ewu na de wo ka tipa no wono sese woda yaresa bia no nso na prekuru ye totoma no ena wose na wo twa curve bia afi wotia break ne so atwintwan wotia so atwintwan eno na ma wo de kwenye yam Benz no a akofa sa awere hosam yi ede abe
ebacho bia ichimite no enra ewia na abo 11 something me ba say 11 to 12 more no ana ye hu se ka BDM ka eba betwam nso ne adwuma wɔ ha sɛ yɛkɔ Roman nti ɛne hu sɛ ana ɛsɛ akɛyɛ ka idi kɔ deɛ ɛnima mmirika koraa no ɔkɔ nti ankyɛ ana hu sɛ taxi baako so di akyiri ɛɛba ana ɛgyina bi sɛ na obi nti na kaa ne gyina mmirika saa no wɔkyerɛ sɛ accident bi asi ɛwɔ ɔkwan no mu hɔ nom ɛna bi sɛ nyimfa no wɔse ɛwɔ kwan mu hɔ nom nti ɛnso yɛtu mmirika ɛfi yɛkɔ yɛkɔ akɔhwɛ adekora asi nti akaa no ɛyɛ yɛti yɛka ana yɛkɔ ɛbakyɛ ɛmmerɛ a yɛkɔduiɛ no na Benz car baako a ne number ɛyɛ JW 7329X JW 7329X ɛhyɛ nwuram ana anwea nso a ɛno nso yɛ JR 9570 2022 ɛno nso si fan no mfimfini a wohwɛ a kaa no atwe kaa no saa de no akɔ akɔwura nwuram na ɛhɔ ne yɛkubisa sɛ ɛyɛ dai ana ɛyɛ saa ana mobɛkyɛm sɛ kaa no driver no kyerɛ sɛ ɔno kɔni late ana ma no de akɔbɔ saa kaa ketewa nim atɔyi mu na nipa mmiɛnsa ɛna wuyɛ nti nipa mmienu no bi atɔyi mu na nipa mmiɛnsa ɛwuyi ɛna nipa baako ɔmo de mbɛtwa no bɛfunu kɔ bimina kwan no so anɔpa yi yɛte ne nkaeɛ sɛ ɔmo nso ɛwu aka saa nipa mmiɛnsa nti nhyia yɛ no kɔsɛ deɛ nipa nan ana ɛwu na yɛhwehwɛ mu a ne hu sɛ saa kaa no koraa yɛ ɛgyie ni sɔfo a na obi ne dwuma ɛwɔ akyena ana ɔmayi no akɔ ɔnwe nti akyena ne ɔnwe deɛ wɔtaa ba ha paa na nipa na ɛwuyɛ no nso no na baako ɛka ɛgyie ni sɔfo no ho a ɔmo nam a ɔmo di ɔmo dwuma na ɔbɛtoo sɛ na asɔlema no baako ɛfiri yɛyi ne firi hospital ɔba efie ɛna baako nso ɔkɔgye aduro firi hospital ɔba ana na so na wuti ba ani sɛ fa ɔmo do mo ba saa kwanhyia saa ebesiye ana enipa akɔ a ɔno nso wu kan ɔno nso afi na yɛsɛ ne ma do tua ɔmo ba ana akora ba akora na yɛ ɔba ɔno wɔnwo da ba ɔyɛ akora ɔnya akora saa ɔno nso na ka ho a ɔba no na ka ho a owuye ɛna ɛma miɛnsa ɔba baako ɔba no na ɔno na ɔmo yi na fi hospital ɔba fie ana bɛrima baako ɔno nso wakɔgye aduru a ɔno no yɛ papa panyin akɔgye aduru a ɔno nso wɔyale a wɔbɛ fie ɛna ɛma saa ɛsɛm no sie
Nhyiraba obi akɔda hospital wawu wakɔda hospital mi yɛ yi no ne nuro bobɔ ne bo a wɔbɛ fie ka bɛfa na bɛkunu nene anka wana hospital ewurade ensem bia awera ho
me na ho ma de enche
ensem bia awera ho wakoda hospital ama ne hu tutu no ya kire se obi age na hoto hospital na kire so wo yare
pa
ni yayi no no a wo ba fie ni mum
enga wana hospital no kra dan ku
na papa so yes was yemse was wa yare ene won so yayi no na ya no akwaji nuru ene won so akwaji nuru eba oh semni bi ahometi o semni bi ahometi
na yanko ya ni mu wonsam ahodro mu yekopiem e Ghana mampanyini na adodanko akufu ado na kache na wo Facebook a nsɛm ni nyina ho video sɛ de ka na sia nyamo aye no na wo hwɛ Facebook a wo de fa ho comment bra beje bre ne yakenkan ni nyina de ama na mampanyini na adodanko akufu ado wo bomɔden agina simpi ni apso ama we 300 bed capacity accommodation ayede ema asojafo nkumankuma a wo ewo 37 military hospital ne mpetemo no na se edan no mako 300 ene ne ya pound mase yede ma wo mo na mpanyin sha we no 5 million Ghana cedis ya che se mpanyin bo moden a etabiriye se Ghana amfo soso ene yede ma wo mo na edan sie hu niema nyina wo mo ede asi ama asojafo nkuma afi na ya fa mo de abadwumadie nimu na mpanyin kira saa 300 bed accommodation project wom hyase 2016 no ho a na wom twa foundation so wom to brogon kakra afi duru baby na duru window level na duru length afi de duru baby a yeso 2018 na chese akansinsi mu ani nsu to ana ebro no awi aboisi su gas ya dan sika no asa ene ebe den na den ya wie and I'm sorry also kakra ama Jospon group of companies one bomb modern who nom si depi ade ne aye no wo muntimi ma ade ni nyan nsensemu sa mensuo mron fonoma nkotre medi hu atu ejire be wi achi na esetwa atu na ebuegu wo mo ye ne kakra ama 2021 eno mu se da bi wo mbe so ade na se na ja wo ma ye ne kakra na atimi akoyi na executive chairman the ma Jospon groups of company Dr. Sion Ejapon wono na wode nsam tudwa no che se ade no hu wombom homoden a ameni mpanyina wi na se eye ade a na eno so fa empuntudwuma won kakra no mo che se wei eye sika che se ni enya no wo mani mu a internal generated fund bia na wo so mo 95.1 Jospon fo so ebeto aso a bibia atimi akoyi.
The Jospon group of companies, in the bid to give back to society, supports organizations that impact a great majority of the Ghanaian population. Because of this, because it resonates with our corporate mission, as the corporate mission of the company is improving the lives of people. The contribution of the military to the socio-economic development of Ghana cannot be overemphasized. And so, it's many institutions that is linked to the health and well-being. This is why any contribution to support the smooth running of the major health facility, the 37 military hospital, will not be overlooked by the Jospon group of companies. Your Excellency, for the past 5 years, we have had good collaborations with the Ghana Armed Forces regarding training of some of our senior and junior executives by the military academy and training schools and the Ghana Armed Forces Command and Staff College. Our drivers have also benefited from training by the Motor Transport Battalion and Volta Lake, and also as well as the Volta Lake Rescue Staff, a subsidiary of Jospon, Ecozoy, have also been trained by the Ghana Navy. This is due to my personal admiration of the military discipline and mark of excellence and professionalism in all what they do. In the course of these interactions, my attention was drawn by the Chief of Defense Staff, Vice Admiral Seth Amoma, to the dire need of an adequate accommodation for young soldiers working in the 37 military hospital, and the fact that the facility had been begun and intended to house 300 young soldiers, which have been stored due to financial issues. We, management of Jospon Group, quickly came together and mobilized funds to start it.
Dr. we executive chairman Edema Jospon groups of companies and what is answer to be and which Ghana man penny nanado dan kwakufado and ye bema boada chimpisi jina namo so meja wo conspection kakra ye asoja funi mo na ene inu dwumadia na chese wodie no bo no homoden a ekopie Air Force base ho no na chese be 100 bed UN field hospital chese Ghana forces wo mo edia na ja wo kokko hand over edi ema omo na nu achi okwa tim se niam bebrebe ana mampanyi bo homoden a edi kokko pie mu ewoye asojafo no akachi na opie mu ewoye Gonda Barracks a mampanyi bo homoden a edi eye armed forces chese be 70 Kamas utility vehicles and I wade kwama womo afi 20 BTR and also account be 70 amount the personal careers account be and afi 95.1 Husky armored vehicles mampanyini e de kwama womo 65 assorted Toyota vehicles and also mampanyini account e de count be and afi communication gadget ya chese ni nyina e ka ho ene wo pa hontoma na wodi ema omo na enu achi no hwehwe mu bowura mu a and afi wo san e de eye Amod bullion van a chese no so no waja wode kokopi so na wo chese o aban no sade a wo so asojafo asene na opiem obema company ma hodo a wo mu hia edi bo adwuma pa do bo pagiri bo homoden a ejina CP ni apaso pani nyina hontoma chese no kra no wo hwe general headquarters office complex ya and afi ye 2000 housing unit ya eno so wase o wode be ma navy for na chese omo so manye ba bia da ni akade bia asojafo hia no mampanyini ye san special ne de nyina pa hontoma de ma wo mo a wo wie no we eno ka so
The 37 military hospital, the premier military hospital, has also had its fair share of issues with housing its personnel. The military hospital usually finds itself with a lot of young soldiers posted to the unit to commence their basic training in medical care. Over the years, the number has been increasing with nowhere to house these young soldiers, as they have to be on the hospital premises. to learn their trade. The then Director General of Health Services, Brigadier General Ralph Ametepe, conceived and started this project in 2016, and with the use of internally generated funds, the project has stood at 40% complete in 2018. Running out of funds in 2018 meant that the project stalled. It is good to know that successive directors at the hospital continued the project, albeit at a slow pace, until the project was revived in 2021 by the current Chief of Defense Staff. He told that the Chief of Defense Staff in 2021 made an appeal to the Just Fund Group of companies to assist with the completion of this block, a request which was duly heard and answered. Just Fund Group of companies agreed to complete the project as a corporate social responsibility at no cost to the Ghana Armed Forces. Just Fund, well done. Aiko.
We the commander in chief at the Ghana Armed Forces, many PSC, Nana Adodan Kwekufuado, Ninsam, and out here.
Onua FM 95.1.
Nancy Kabawonia 95.1 FM, so now which year we see for na young consent from where you grow up a demu. Now, made my foreigner and a woman the trade judge we say, I buy a just in a whole catchy coup now wo to Chidike. And I was said, Missicano, Nahua somewhere you didn't war maimu. Woman say, here and a woman pinu ma buying for musica, Jom Quam Jim Womkudi and Kutunika. A ja Basashiade, while Bonica or no uncockon. Was saying that woman then Yanni ya now was off for the actual Jessica so Dr. John Kumeka Council are buying near my foreigner as in Kunyama the Aquasian says, one more yard to say one more pensions, calcraft buying finance a boom. One more tears, and then you do my four penny for a friend from almost a moment be a crane, Maria Quayens and Trefu. Apart from one, John Kuma Yesiano or he. Pensions can't be a real boy hinam so presayam penendem penchana. That's a neso can home and my buy finance and can't ever quembia so. Ain't Papa na samwa wako can say, I might trim papa no walk candy and cabo, but to the cacanca, ewo krum hanum. Kiadene betria time. I'm who de behunu, walk or bonaka one frey. Now, who close like one more catcher. Whopping in power that woman says executive secretary, Isaac Bampo Ado, doctor.
Briefly, Labour reinstated our position when it comes to the pension funds, that all pension funds are exempted as per the MOU we signed with government. And we want to state that we disassociate ourselves with the comments made by Mr. Kuma. We don't have anything, we don't know what he's talking about. We are not aware of what he's talking about. He's never been part of any of our meetings, so we don't know where he's getting that information from. That is the reason we are saying this place. While he's talking about any programs we are not aware of, I don't know where he got them from. What we know is that when it comes to pension funds, we are exempted, and that's it. Thank you.
Executive Secretary the McClock SAG, Isaac Bampo Ado, na Joshua Ansa, for penny abidi echire edi merge my phone kabonku ba time TUC no. Any as ye jan say, wodi enhie mu bia ya na gya wodi mu ntintima ura ya ban akora wonta ma wa na wo ba. Na mo nkwa kan say mo pension sika mo de fem aban. Sa na so afọ abidi echire ni kan no was here for the hwe fa hen ye. Yen kan sa o.
Oh, we are confident, but things still continue changing. Meaning what? Meaning that even issues that have not been discussed, it's out there that Okyere discussed and made a statement and so on and so forth. So that is why we want the public to know that we have not had any meeting with Honorable John Kuma, who was heard on air this morning saying so many things about this.
Was he saying?
What was he saying? He was saying that government has engaged organized labor and they have agreed on something which, I mean, they have not heard of. Meanwhile, he was not part of the meetings that we have heard.
But our understanding is that government is supposed to have gotten something small, just leveraging on the pension funds, even though it says not touched. There's about 30% to be used.
No, what organized labor is saying is that on 22nd December, the MOU signed between us and the government is final and nothing will have to be changed. Yes, point 2 of the MOU states that we will continue to engage. We have started engagement. We have given them so many suggestions. We expect that government should also go into that options rather than still eyeing
95.1.
Na ora Joshua nsan wi e na yesen a oba baako oba ya asanto a woko apremu ano perpetual for ampof wona nurse for ne midwives wo so da wo mo ano ne yesen oba pepe e ma de mo de ya na mo ka no kore nti asem no nani so ne sen eno wo se hwe ye nka asa wo ye pensions kan de yese ye mfa ma ban ne mfa ma ne kyena e me be wi ase nkokora ne mrewa ye nkotena afie mi ye pam nkohodwo ye mfa ma no.
I think our position as organized labor has been very clear. We've always wanted the pension funds exempted, and we were able to get that understanding with government on the 22nd of December. Following from there, our understanding of the engagement that continued was to look at how we can assist in bringing up suggestions or proposals to make the that sustainability of the economy better. And I think as organized labor through the technical committee, a lot of proposals were made. And most importantly, the responsibility of government to be more fiscally disciplined and cut down on expenditure. Beyond that, some other alternative proposals were made as against the DDE. Where we sit as organized labor, as far as we are concerned, all pension funds are exempted from this DDE program. It was therefore quite disturbing when we saw in the Ministry of Finance's press release, the point 4, talking about some engagements with organized labor in relation to the DD and all that with pension funds, and that is troubling. And following the media conversations this morning also, we heard the Deputy Minister of Finance making certain comments that was contrary to the understanding we had with government and the agreement and the MOU that was signed. And therefore, today's meeting was to discuss all that was happening and reiterate our position. And we have done that clearly in the press release that we have issued today. As far as we are concerned, the pension funds are exempted.
Wamusika ndie wamusika na yese opemfo kaba allowance bia na ho eni so oyo adwene se wo kososo sosomu a wowuo na de beba be wi ase no ahye na akomfo esan so no ehye no ne ho kire no wo te so enti usika no nyade o mode be ma ne e de amankrata o no san yese fa san kan no eno a ene da ho Benada J General Secretary e de ma Public Services Workers Union. We are
in a crisis. Government has told all of us we are in a crisis. But we don't see government trying to do anything about its expenditure patterns. Things are the same. The size of government is the same. There are other projects that we think could wait. Not only us as labor. I mean, we've heard the forum of the individual bondholders and other stakeholders have come out and written and made very useful suggestions, and our reps whom we sent to go and meet the ministry have told us they have also put some of these proposals and suggestions. Why is government trying to say that what they are saying is the only alternative? If there's the only alternative, we think there are other alternatives which we and other stakeholders have put on the table, which must be looked at. And once they are not ready to look at that, why should we allow our pensions, to go like that? It's very difficult. But I think until we all get to that point, that everybody makes a sacrifice, including government, that is necessary, then I think government is not ready to really get our cooperation. But we can assure Ghanaians that we as labor, we have always done it, and we do it. But as it is now, the pensions are the only thing we have now. Our salaries are nothing to write home about.
Benada J was aban na adwene se wono nko an nim nyansa kure mu hu asemu ba ensusu ye bi obi ade be ma no bia aban aboye mfi tatu duku no onam wo mamu enu wabu nuye si na so se mampam ye di nsusu ye ba sa aban ye mfamfa ha no ma na aban aka ne sie nsusu ayere na pantan mu se do ori ayon ros no wa wo su ni ti wase menye enisi ye di nsusu ye bia ba na se wo so onye de ayesu esika na ye ma amfa nsa nka enti ne kututu ka
na yakwa ni mu ewo ensemu ahudwo mu na anwumire akan no Onua Kasiebo Onua 95.1 FM so nsem na ja ya bi de mo na ekuo bi amane bo a wo mo ede aba betudwa anwumire chirimu a chese wo mo civic organization bi a chese wo mo no fa no pepe yonkuntabuo ewo yapomdin yaso no wo mo etimi yemu nhwemu pa womdin ene budget Ghana na weni ni mprenu so a wo mo ahwese COVID-19 ne transparency ne accountability ebetimi akoso no mako akosi nkonwa ema tripa na edam konwa sie no mu say boosting the health sector accountability and battling facility vaccine ne ho kro ne banyina se de be yaja Ghana so obia betimi ate ne ho ase na Miss Jennifer Adoche Moffat wono communication leader wo budget Ghana na ni nsemu no
Onua FM 95.1
enye se bia womte dase abra na omamom kra so be kwa ye nhwemu a womu nhwehwemu no na chese ya de da foboko pa chese wom ne sectors ahodo te se Ghana Health Service afi Nuguchi Memorial and COVID-19 trust fund the penyinity woni eda no womo ene womo akwa nsa wo so ye nhwemu fi ko menei se de be ya na yeso COVID-19 trust fund de ebirim de waso musrem wo be ko Nuguchi ezi nhwemu bi be ko so ayeso na obi gina kire wo se nhwemu bi ani ho eno ne ade ne nei womo ne ade mu hwehwemu ade apa amane bono Miss Jennifer Adoche etwas
omo planning policy a yen di dem no omo mfa yen ka ho se nyema e fa ye ho no usha bebre no enka ho ofa ne hospital sie koi unse obi a naso esi naso ntia asem so etomeko but obi ni wa owo hospital ho no ma obe kire asem na se ama ama saa nipa no nti ohwa akoye say ye de ye nka ho because you even say obi yare no ko Chama General Hospital when obey in some actually send it ye ya send yem ne ya na say na se na ya na say ne kon ne keka ho ana say ne kon no say ne ye ne ya so because the woman say Oko Hospital doctors no some obeka na no mbehwe so e dey asa o yare into no san nyama no hu nya pa let us me no share COVID ebay you be brave 95.1 account if I COVID information omo year COVID announcement ni ade a hu obi a or yes sign language or chire ase and only say the only time I hear say omo chire ase say emra president dey beka ho asem on the obe hu sign language but COVID hu sem be brave ye mfa ye account
we aye wo panyini Alex Kojo tete wono ena chese upiemu ewo Center for Employment ewo persons with disabilities ya wo ye president and watching say any sign language you be hu a agima panyina be gina TV so be fellow Ghanaians good evening I come to your home na say wo kan brofo sa be na TV no bi tase kete na ja wo ye sign na nu twam a sign bia ni ba bia biemu na Ghana Health Service ye vaccine safety focal point officer woda no Dr. Tanku Muhammad everybody say 95.1 woda budget Ghana for asenhwemu a wo moye ene enso mo makuriti de gukrata so nyina wo mso kosi nkonwa nye se bia mo de kwa akwhye musumu ase akwada so na se wo de kwa akwhye mo trank ne omfomu ase dabi wo mbe sore pa na enfomso baba nyina wo mahunu atwode abrom no wo mso ebe tuso anamo na mum woni asabe wo madidam na wo mo ensamo se bibia ne san language enfom nka ne ade no wasini nyina ha adwene no so wo mba be sinkonwa de afa wo na ebre pamu no wo mo so wo mbe sa de ma wo mo
no Okyere hospital sa microphone omunni ho sa but make say service no o hwe ade ba ko eda yakoma so pan so obi abetima wura hospital ne ya de yetimi ahwe no sani esitie make say me bia me edwuma fa vaccine sa ahombai bom pane na ye won de na mum as a whole service no the steps na ye take say 95.1 health service be accessible to everybody be we hwan at least you bit my hair na wo ha so ya he oho no eto esini esese ye hwe ho ehye ne nkina ti ye be mo mpanyimfo no omo so aso ate ne ye hu de bit my ya fa my area mainly about vaccines and then the collaboration na collaboration is say ye adwuma with the same field and I say ye wo botaye ba ko usually e kan ya hondi no bom na say ye ya eta ko animu chen say ye no ba ko na we ye na de na we nim no na bia na akwa duplication ana area nka be hia no for instance e be COVID-19 vaccine delivery a Ghana Health Service adwuma potia oye na budget e ba be boaye ama ya ye den adwuma na timatumpo enti no say yehu se ne omo intervention as omo support 95.1 na ye obore itimi kire kra say in fact sa area ha no e ha ye nkese enti se momu ano ko ha e ba boa ama na ye den akosoro pa
we aye Ghana Health Service ye vaccine safety focal point wo mo officer Dr. Tanku Muhammad na no disem ena wote ye no
yanko nsam foforo mu wakase boy eso na ye kwa kopiem wo tan ewo bono na tan no sese wo kwa nse hona ye nsenoa ekeka kosiremu ane sa na kuafo no sade asase ne tienti ene ye kashi wa atan yi bia na watu agusu dua ne duatro amebum dia asase ye so se donkoso ne ho abeti ane tetem na purugu na no na yatu akuafo mu adua atan anase kashi yi before se won hweye ana wamfa wo mma ankohye cashew ni sesemu ebra enke wo se nkwada no okopiem wo school dem
95.1
na nanom akabia wo mu ni mpanimfo akiremu a esa kwabasa akwada no hyase de ni sesa cashew na nani kodiafo mbebrafe wo kyena wo dua ne hye school atare kora so nko school ano akogire mfikire esu na wo se wiase afa na nyina nipa be se minu aduanan ene ne ye nam kwan bi so de wo mo aye nkoa a ebi ni so obehwe ne ya fa obi na aye de na kwhye dem na ne mema de dotwe saa na wokwabra na egi hu sikadi ebi wo so nkwada ye de wo ye nkurutu dwuma ne mponko dwuma na kwabra na igi hu sika du bekọ na kwada akoro no ne mfise ha ete sebe achenchena ya tutu ne ho na wo so kwa time mansini mu a ne cash we said yes ya baso wo honom no enya agro na mpanimfo hwehye mu no wasi January de bronya bosumi na chi bosumi edi kan no ena cash no ya etate pa na hwe ya ate agu ase donkosoro na akuafo bi be ka kire wo moma se munya sukuu ko mi enkosesa cash ne no nam de twaduane mamudie ekobasa na kwada nuanom si classroom de ne ba be ne ba no no so de cash wa no wosese nwuram ho no obeba na ne moyera no ayetum we na aka ho bie ama nananom ene omanfo a wo mo eka bie wo mu wo time potem honom wo mo de wo mo anu atom se ene yetimi fa kwan bi so du obi ya akwa ya ye boa no enso na kire se nkwawe mu a no no mo se cash sisa aba so wo time no anhwe ye na nkwada do mo kwaji mu a ebe ha dwene enti akuafo wo mo brodi se kwa eni nkura wo honom no ena yesi be mfie nsie na ban kwọchiche cash ni ntima ni bi ede ma wo mo eno anse ode dowafu aban de cash ni ntima na se seedlings ne bebrel enti ni ebi mu gibi dua ya afi na ahya ase so se donkoso a etie enti wanhwe ye na ne sesare koye papa ne maame na ni ha no om ka wo magum di a ene na school ebegu yesese cash ni eboa bam a enya agorokora na ban hunu se cash nda nkwa ma so beba mfaso no ene wo sha ase chiche ne seedlings no ede ma wo manfo no yesi ne wokọ cash wafu ahodo a ewo time ne ade no a wobekọ ne nkwara aginem aya wo boa ne maame amana asesa ne ade eno na mrahye badwani a wo empotamo ehonom wono a nidinie ene Sulemana Adams wode kokobo edi ama awofo ne se wosra wo mo pa wosra wo mo se wanya o cash na wo kosesa ko ne kosesa cash enye nkofa nkwada no emfa wo mo emefrem ewo kwan bia so ebasa ebe hadwen
tua ekoma awofo ne se onya di akola no ba asase
ya bra ya kopi okay stamina mo njame
ay ko 150 mbo obi to sa amra no so a yemfa emra no enni no na adane aye asenso de ama omo tenchen no so na ya gya nkola na omo akosku na mpanimfo nso aye omo adwuma neso medama cashew ya de a emre bi atwam no na bayere ne brode ne banchi na yedua wo ha nti na
eba na akuafo ni botom na esa ade ba ko so ha wo mo gya hyehye wawi a woda ho no ma anadwo a na ya fro se hey wo cashew no ne gya damu no sabre so epasi ebi so kura na watwam nkrampa ne ade ambegu ase ama wo ene egyare tomu dia o obekọ na kire sa atu ni so ahye se dworobe yi obubu ne nsansana ma aboa no na ade abesoja wo fie na wosiri nyina so na ye wo nantwi yanfo yi aya pesi sabre wo mo pesi gya ne hye na bosu ogu nwura no so na fifire mu wo nya bi mu wo mo anantwi ewie no wo mo ka ho bi na ya na eja etotototo me ahodo no
cashew ya de a emre bi atwam no na bayere ne brode ba ye no ama ohia no eso ate ama mo do mo school timi hwe omo empanimfo anyina ese ko hospital no etimi ko hospital enti cashew no ye big business wa ha ebo ayempa nanso ade ba ko a ha yen cashew dua pa no eja hyehye enti mesre akuafo no mesre timamofo no mesra nkura so se omo so nyina mfa omo ngi eja hyehye dawubo no ne yenya eja hyehye no na ema yen cashew na abepie wa ha ebo ano enkoso na masre se e cashew no so ba na emma da bia hwese odi bia to ho na enkola na omo daachi wodi ahwe omo wodi enkola no tutu school mo enkola no ko school no ba no omo etimi ko school a omo ba be ye cashew na kese na sese nkakra na mpanimfo no eye no emfa ntete enkola no na masre se ahobambofo no assembly so dissect so hwese nantwie na ewura district num na enenam ese amanfo mfunyoma na enam omo so eja hyehye no ekoso no efise omo hyigya no na esre na nyini na baby ahye no na yetimi asi eno so am
Onua FM 95.1
Suleiman Adam say emrahye bedwani demfo a wo time wo wieye no ena ene wo hene a wo brodi ode no ho sie baafo a otoso mienu ena o na no atum bie no ode ato akuafo n'anim se enkwada yebeka so wonya sukuu no nkosesa cash udie wo mpeso wo beti bi wonasum e wone mpote wo ho
tua ekoma awufo ni se wonya dia din se obe capture nti mesre awufo se awufo no de budi wo mu aba mo ho cashew ansa na mo de wo mu ba cashew no mo beba na mo awu mu nkola no awie nti mo ma kwan na nkola no nko school na mo nso mo hwe wo ebi mo digwa ebi mo ye stores ehwe wo ma te se won so de ni cashew a wana wo kwa kusisa na woton a wo de ahwe akola no
pia bro di hene no ode no ho sie baafo a wotoso mienu
na yanko Facebook na fe yankinkan messages ni bi enfama keke
Onua FM 95.1
na wase mahama onye fit se obi lidi Ghana na se NDC pim na MPP there all the way na Paulos die nso a wode ba na se da ben kra na NDC amnyeku won begyae propaganda ne introduction se MPP womo bom homoden ase economy bibia bekoyie Kwame Eric wase wo hwen wo man adwopa yebu adwuma Queensta wo se maadwo wo hwen life Edifrika so high tension Zuberu kaswa eno se propaganda bia NDC amnyuku be no entimi nsesa MPP amnyuku no da na economy de betimi agina yi pa sansen kakrakra Isaac Akroma eso hwe life Edifree Germany se John Bosco eno se yenyina momoden na yenda mampanyin na bedi akiri bawumia ase sanse wom gu so a chese womo yen kakra eto na yetuatua na enom di se ska no
Onua FM 95.1
be we wase a friend money spender no wase o my adwopa news in the democrat fantastic pa wo hwe Edifree sprinters na wode ni message no every edi aba we hills lasi no wase wode free go so na nchia kase nkoma alankwadwo twematen MPP amnyuku no Frank Atunia wopa eden a niam betimi akoyie teacher kuju ewotepanyine susu no wase nchia kase nkoma honorable Eric Nana Ajima Prempe Nadmo Director General osi Ghana wo hum ye biggest problem pa NDC free PNDC BC NDC no sa NDC na so ni nyina ade a chese wo mo de wo how pa de om de breyen we obre ye ntoboase obraye ntoboase wase omayadwo na news na
Onua FM 95.1
ntoboase ventures Daniel Asare wase owo Tabora Israel Aibe Junction honmo na wotie pa Edifree anas ese okwo bitifi honmo na wotie Kasiebo na chese wode ase papa na strea for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ena sabri onde o manon saso ede amanon so onde obetimi abadwuma pa Steven Boache ese wo mayadwo anwumre wo hwen Edifree winiba na wo se Ghana fon bebre na wo manimu na wo mo ebomoden ahwe animu se Dr. Akotu onde oba betabri Ghana no oba bedi som anas fufu mo se ex president Mahama please jese wase bebie adene dru no hum ye ntimi enton yen tomago
Onua FM 95.1
be kurakura musa wahene kofi no so mayadwo news ne dem clip na enyankopon won hira yen sende danda nyina be bo adwuma no Dr. Free Yakoto no de utimi se obetimi ababa be ye Ghana yie Kwame na acidity ahafo akiri sua no se honorable atisu denke wose oye solid pa se obabetimi atebiri ahafo southwest na fi 2024 waba bedi mu enkunimo we aye coach afrane oboase ena ose he rent assistance scheme a yede aba chese nrada Ghana man penyini abedi echirigya ne namo so elanche no chese wose we nyina chese in fact MPP amnyoku ye kase bia womo edwene Ghana ho ana so betimi ya Ghana yi a we nyina da di pefe enunti ena mra ma Ghana man penya abedi echirigya simpie ni apaso elanche saa de ban yi a etimi ebebo adwuma we Albert Chimensen
Onua FM 95.1
achampon wono se news in the demtrodo ena wetibie edu even abeso on tienka an technical for no mo ye ne kama wono asan de we pa no so yenyina yenka mom se busuan kuo baako na fe news e wonua no ya ne a share no dodo pa na yakwa enimo se aban no edu ba bi a cheso ye stubborn pa we kra na be mo edu mo akọ positions and se ne abibru mu aye kasa wo entie Kofi Adma Black Man ese wo pick farm ho no ena sabri wo hwe yen edi free ena we last one na fe ya sorry Paulus makan wo de ba ko we fia humble ena wo se wo ma adwopa Dr. Free Yakutu wo bia ba bedi anim edi akọ na chese ne manyina atimi akoyi na messages ni nyina ye de asi
na ne yesa de kasea no so nyina asi ye bre na ye be ba kakra atena se abusua ye da wase wo ne ya atena mo wo se ya ni ya ye honto ye da mase pa mo hwe ti nam de messages ba na kire se ye kire se mo ani di echi na ye na don papa rich so ase ene ne papa Franco mu nyina technical production na baka so tie chisa ye ba ye ne me na Okyere Ruku obensi abo me ne
Nhyiraba Boadu
yakra mo adehye baka yoko ese muntie nyu papa
Onua FM and Ghana Federation of Traditional Medicine Practitioners Association and Akabom at the Gap Trim Fair.